I am a teacher in an area of the city with many who are struggling to provide for their families. A young father had been laid off from his job and was providing for his little son as best he could with the few resources he had. His son's bed was an old mattress laid out on the floor of their small apartment. Each morning, the little boy woke up not only hungry, but covered with red welts, scabs, and cratered scars. After bathing his little boy, not knowing what more he could do, his father would send him off to school. He knew that school was a good place for his son, for there he would receive food and be looked after. At parent-teacher conference, I spoke with this little boy's father about the red welts. We called in the school nurse, and she told us that bedbugs had been feeding on his little body. Knowing their financial situation, I asked if it would be all right for me to find a new bed for his little boy and help them get rid of the bugs. With a deep sigh, the father told me how he had nothing to contribute. I assured him that I would not let the lack of funds be a deterrent, and I promised that I would find a way to help them. When they left my classroom, I called our local Deseret Industries store. Within a few minutes, the manager of the DI called me back with the good news that a new bed would be delivered to this little child's apartment that very evening. There was a tremendous scream of excitement from this little boy, and overwhelming joy felt by everyone present when the new mattress, frame, and headboard arrived at the small apartment. A knock at the door followed. There stood a kind LDS bishop and smiling Relief Society president bearing gifts of sheets and food for the struggling little family. Then came an even greater gift. The bishop, with a smile and warm embrace, asked the father if he would like an opportunity to join the job training program at Deseret Industries. I will always remember that following school day when a very happy little boy ran into my classroom, excited to tell me that he had a real bed.